Hello guys, Penis Customs here once again. In this video I'm going to show you how I do some of my patina on this Dodge A100 van. This is one of my favorite castings. I don't know why, but I like this van. And on this one I did 3 coats. I did a self-etching primer by Duplicolor. Sprayed it a couple times with it. Then I used a this Rust-Oleum primer, and then I used the Duplicolor white. There are several different types of primers you can use. In this one, I wanted the rust effect look when I sand this, so that's why I used the Rust-Oleum primer that I used. You could use a black, a gray, I believe they also have a white primer, but I chose the rustic looking primer because when I sand this, it'll show the rust. I first used, this is an 800 grit, and then I'm gonna go over it again with the 1000 grit sandpaper. And just remember on these, like a door handle that you have there, or maybe around the edges of the lights, or the hinge notches right there, just remember, don't sand so rough. Be light, just sand it lightly on those because it'll come off pretty easy. But you just get a little bit and you'll sand it, and take your time with it. Don't be in no rush, because once you get to that rust, as you see right there, then if you go a little bit further than that, then you could possibly go too far and get into the metal, and you don't want to do that. But you mainly hit the areas where, you know, that you would see the rust or the patina on a real car. So right there on the bottom is usually an area where you would see some rust. And you see it right there coming through. And let's see if we can get a close-up. Let's see if I can get to zoom in right. But you can kind of see the effect that it's getting right there already. But like I said, you don't have to put a lot of pressure on the sandpaper. Let the sandpaper do the work. There you see it again right there. And usually up here on top is where you'll see some rust. You see it kind of coming through right there. And like I said, like right there around the edges, you can already see where I kind of got a little bit too much. That's why you got to be careful with it. And you try to get it in the areas, like I said, where you would see rust. And once you kind of see it coming through, just do it lightly. And then you see it right there coming through. Let's get this side over here. Got a little storm coming through. I don't know if y'all can hear the thunder. You can kind of see it shaping through there. do the top. The top is a large surface, so you can kind of just work your way around it. There you can see it kind of going through now. And we all know that patina is always on the top of the roof because of the sun. And you can see that right there. Hopefully y'all can see really good what I'm doing. Just hit the edges a little bit, but like I said, remember, don't hit too heavy on the edges because that's where you're most likely to get down to the metal. And like I said, everybody has their own method. Everybody's got tons of methods. This is just the way I do it. Everybody's got their own way of doing it. There's no wrong way or right way. It's just however you think you can do it. But this is just to give you an idea of how to do it. You know, you get some people that'll put rust on it and they'll soak a steel wool in water to add the patina, but I found that this way is my way of doing it because you don't have to sit there and wait for the wool to rust and then adhere it to it or apply it, however you want to say it. But there you go. It's kind of like the paint is fading. And then I'll get the 1000 grit and go over it. The 1000 grit is a little finer, a lot finer than the 800, so you'll get that. There you go. A little bit old, worn out patina look. It don't take that much and it don't take that long, but that's all you got to do. Hit the front a little bit. Let's see here. And you see the front coming along. You see that coming along right there. But this is just an idea to give y'all. My method. Like I said, everybody's got their own way, and there's no right way or wrong way, but let's switch out the sandpaper. Always have you plenty of sandpaper available. That way you don't have to stop what you're doing and go and get some and continue. But let's get this there. I'm gonna get some patina on the door. You always see patina on the door. And on when I sprayed the Rust-Oleum on here, the rust looking primer, I put at least 2 or 3 coats, like I said. And there you go, you see that coming through. But there you go, guys. I hope this gives y'all an idea. Of course, this is only the start of it. Gives you can see the rusted kind of look. And these is wheels that I have for it. Let me put it together for you real quick and show you what it's gonna look somewhat like. Okay. And this was a interior was red, but I spray painted it a flat black. Let's get that on there. There you go. Pretty simple looking van. A little bit of patina look. There you go, guys. I hope this helps y'all out. Pretty simple, nothing difficult. Give it that old patina look, wore out look. But thanks for watching and God bless.